So what's going on, man? I think I'm getting a cold. I want to talk about that right away. I want to get it just out of the way.
Don't.
No, I have to. I have to get it out of the way. I'm a little sweaty in my pits.
Okay.
My nose is running. I've been sneezing a lot lately.
It's probably the plague.
It could be. I don't want to have a cold, man. The weekend's almost here.
That's true. It is almost here.
And I don't want to go to Flagstone and...
Which, by the way, Flagstone will have Busch Light and Mountain Dew.
Oh, are we doing that?
You might as well. They'll have both of it there.
Old Jake. I used to drink. I remember when I used to. I used to be in your mindset where I had to drink to have fun. Not anymore. I just love life.
You high on life now?
Yeah.
Drunk on water?
Like I said this to you last Friday, and you're like, I'm just going to stop and get some... You're like, did you bring the Busch Light? And I'm like, nah. I text you back, and I'm like, nah, dude, that was the old Jake.
Yeah, like 4 a.m. That's the old me.
That's the old me. And you're like, well, I'm going to stop and get some. I'm like, cool.
Well, I mean, if that's your prerogative, man.
Yeah, buddy. So I am actually going to have a little bit calmer of a weekend. That's what I told Ange.
Okay.
I'm like, we need a weekend that we regroup.
So
because,
only 15 beers?
Dude, it's my weight gain is terrible. And it's from... No, Tanner. Hold on. That's how many I don't want to do it. I was going to look how many calories Natter Days have.
It's over 100.
Yeah, because Angie said that. She goes, you had 17 beers that day? And I'm
that was your daily caloric intake.
But that's from starting with you.
Yeah.
Having a couple here.
Yeah, that's only like 1 an hour.
And then I got home and I'm doing the kayaks and stuff and it's hot as bees out there. So I'm like, I'm going to have a couple.
Yeah.
And then when you're on the river, I'm not going to not
drink
have
river water.
Right.
Can't drink the water out of the river. That would be gross.
Poor Angie, too. She's always like, she always packs us water for the river. And I'm like, what are you doing?
We're going to be floating on it.
She never drinks the water either. She's like, we need water. And I'm like, Angie, shut up.
They're like the same cans of beer that I have in my golf bag. Like, they're all beat up. Like, you leave them in there because you're like, well,
just in case.
Maybe I won't buy from the cart girl. Yeah. I'll just drink the ones that I bring.
Oh, you're actually talking about beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you do that then?
Well, on the off chance that the cart girl doesn't show up.
No. I do that too, but I would never buy from the cart girl. I don't golf, so maybe you do that to hide that you brought some.
A little bit, yeah.
But I'm sure all golf courses know people do this, right?
It says no carry-ons, but you're bringing a bag with you.
Especially like your type of golf courses.
I want to be offended by that, but because you've never gone to a golf course. But I'm also upset about how accurate that statement was.
I mean, you're going to the golf course that can wear jeans.
I mean, we wear shorts. I mean, they ask if you have a collared shirt, and I always just say, it's cold, so I'm wearing my sweatshirt for right now.
Okay. Do they actually ask that?
A lot of places... I've been to a few that will require you to buy or to have a collared shirt.
Or you got to buy one, you were already saying?
Yeah, because in Myrtle Beach, I went golfing, and I was like, I don't have a collared shirt. And they're like, you can buy one. And I was like, I guess I'll buy one.
Dude, who are these golf courses, man? Mm-hmm. They just think they're better than people. Like, who are they? What do they want? They're trying to keep the scummy people out? Is that what they're trying to do?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's
you can't do that in 2022. I can't wait until
This was like 2015.
Well, I'm just saying you can't do it now. Like, that's a thing back then. That's a hashtag me too. I can't wait to go into a golf course and I'm going to hashtag me too. Why'd you touch me in my no-no square?
Yep. This is what I said.
Stupid golf
Get off your high horse.
Yep.
With making me dress a certain way.
Agreed.
When you have a teenager handing out beer.
Yep.
On the court. It's a sport I play the last 7 holes drunk.
Hey, did you ever think, I always thought it would be kind of neat if you did join a golf.
Like a league?
Well, not a league, a club. Like join the actual course. Like that's my
get
course.
A membership?
Membership.
Yeah.
But it'd be kind of cool to go in there on like Thursdays to do whatever. They're having that, and you get to know the people and you know what I mean? And like, The restaurant, I'm saying, to go
Yep,
to the...
yep.
Yeah.
There's one near me that I thought about doing. I was gonna get a membership for it, but it's like $600, and I
For the year?
yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, but it is when you have two small kids and you're not gonna go.
$600?
But it's
I
like
thought they were thousands of dollars.
some are. Like the one that your sheet goes to, he's like, you should get a membership. I was like, it's $5,000, or it was like $5,000 or $6,000. I was like, no, thank you. I'm not
6
even,
months.
I can't even. It's not 6 months. That's the thing. It's not. You maybe start in May. If you're lucky, you get to go in the end of April.
Do you go in? So you're not going in November?
No, October's usually the end of it.
Okay.
So midway through October is kind of the end. So you go maybe 10 to 20 weekends a month. You might golf. So for $600, I guess that's $30 to $60.
This course
You know
right
what I
by
mean?
you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's but I don't know how much it is. And that's the thing. I would have to guarantee I can go. I guess I would probably make it a point to be like, I spent this money, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can get out there, see what time they open, see if I can get out there at like 6 in the morning.
I cannot believe you cannot get a membership from this company.
Well, I got so excited because like 2 years ago they sent out an email and said we have a company course now. Like, just let us know when you want to go golfing, or they know who. Just say you're from Woodward. I was like, I'm going to go forever. And then I read it, and it's like, no, you have to pay.
Oh,
And
really?
It was like you have to pay for like the cart. Like it only covers like 9 holes, and it's for sales to bring clients.
I remember cool. I remember KTI when we had a sports section over there, and he sent out an email, and he's like, "Hey, I got Buck tickets or Bucks tickets. Anybody that..." And I didn't mind basketball or whatever, and it was winter and it was fun and whatever. And I'm like, and he's like, anybody that wants them, let me know because I get these.
Yeah.
I we always get them every week and whatever. And I'm like, great. I call him up or I text him and I'm like, hey man, can I grab a couple tickets? And he's like, no problem. For what date? And send them over or whatever. And by the way, that was a mass email he sent.
Yeah.
It wasn't just to me or just it was mass. And then I like 2 weeks later, I wrote him
close to the game.
There was another game, and I'm like, hey man, do you have any more tickets? Because if they're not being used, I'll use them. And he's like, yeah, but I can't just keep giving them to you all the time. And I'm like, dude, that's fine. I give them to whoever you want.
Yeah.
Nobody was taking them low, but he didn't want me to be just the guy going.
Yeah. I thought it was I thought we were talking about a different place that made you buy the tickets.
Where was that?
I did not here. What do we do? It was totally here.
What?
Where you had to buy the tickets.
I did?
Yeah, remember? They were like, hey, do you want these tickets to a Bucks game? And you were like, I'll take them. And it was like, yeah, they're like $70. And it's like, well, no, that's not what I want to do. You hand those to me.
My favorite was when, oh my God, 2 things that are coming in my head really quick. One is you saying that you had to buy JTX tickets. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my
sucked.
Dude, that is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
And also, Dayton's always begging for tickets on Facebook.
Is he really?
Always.
Oh, I don't have him on Facebook.
Yeah. And then, dude, he's... you gotta read his one post. Hold on.
Is it like fun but like sad?
No. Listen, I like Dayton until Dayton ripped me apart.
Yeah, he really didn't hold back for you.
He wants to know if he should do this to his hair because he still has thick hair. And he's being very serious.
I'm very... Okay.
Now listen, I like Dayton. I just know Dayton style.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a great haircut.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I would love that.
That pretty much is kind of what you do.
Yeah, kinda.
But Dean's like in his 50s, man.
I'm gonna be there soon too.
I know, but like he's in his 50s and never did that before.
yeah, I know. Oh, poor Dayton. Dayton, if you are listening, which you're probably not, I don't care. You sell windows now. You can't help me in my career.
Yeah.
If I get
I mean,
fired.
I'm getting windows and he can't even help me.
Did you call him?
No, it's a different place that stuff for. I think they went to him and he was like, nah.
No, he's a really nice guy.
He is
I'm going to say
super
that
nice.
again. Dayton is one of the nicest people on the planet. Like, I think that's what hurt him in the career the most is because he's so damn nice.
Yeah.
He cares about people's feelings. He has a lot of empathy, and I think Milwaukee kind of ate him alive.
Yeah. That was a weird power shift, though. Right after he got fired, I took him out for drinks because I just wanted to know what was going on. And I paid for that one because he's now unemployed. And I was like, don't worry, man. I got this.
Remember when we went into the bar and they had that punching bag thing? And one, I think I missed it at one point. I punched the bag, but I missed it. I almost slapped it. But Joe was there. He punched, then I punched, and then you punched, and we beat him. And you're like, well, I guess we're your boss now.
Yep. That's how it works. People don't know that, but that is how it works.
Just such a stupid, like, aggressive man thing you just did.
Oh, it's like the human equivalent of a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Yep, that's ours.
All right. Let's go. We'll be back. Well, we're just a few days away. Cork's in, Flagstone. We're going to be hanging out there doing our show live. Fun stuff. Get to have some beers, get to have some breakfast, get to play some games. What we're going to do here is we'll get there and we'll start a good base. You know what I mean? We'll get some food in us. Well, the first thing we should do is probably like a waterfall. We should all down 2 beers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how most people start their mornings, but that's how we do it.
And then we'll get some breakfast. And then we'll do it all over again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. That's going to be happening Friday. It's a Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. Oh, dude, do you want to know what? I'll tell you what, Chris.
What?
Tell you what.
What?
Chris, Christopher did. By the way, Social Station, a guy named Chris owns that place. We love him. We're all best friends now.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about getting my tattoo removed that says Chris JT BFFs forever.
Yeah.
Thinking about getting it removed, and I don't know if you're going to want to get yours removed.
It's such a painful removal.
Yes.
Right, especially up on the pubis.
Yep, I know. So, Chris, Social Station, which we're going to be we're giving away tickets today for that. It's a pedal tavern, Wisconsin. And
not Wisconsin. Just Webster's Dictionary.
It's exciting though. We get to drink, we get to pedal. We're going to be doing the mile of music. We're going to be going to. I'm actually very excited about this.
Okay.
That's what Chris tells Jennifer. And you know those live reads?
Yeah.
Get rid of them because they're talking about me so much I don't need it.
Damn it.
I know it. And I'm like, damn, that is our fault.
That's on us.
You have we
Nobody
because
tell Liz.
We are so yeah right.
Nobody tell her.
We are so kind and so generous that we take food out of our own children's mouths.
Yeah. No, Chris did that.
Yeah, Chris. Thanks, Chris. I guess which one shouldn't eat tonight? Should it be Dewey? Vienna probably ate yesterday, right?
Vienna,
she's good.
Yeah, she's in a horse thing right now.
Okay.
She
can eat hay.
She can eat hay or oats
like
or whatever
that.
Horses eat.
Yeah, and I'll just tell Dewey that we can't do his birthday next year and stuff. So
yeah.
Christmas is canceled. I'll just have to go Jehovah's Witness so I can save a little extra money.
For at least a year.
Yeah,
I was thinking about it.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we're still friends. I don't know. BFFs now.
Yeah. Yeah, we might be FFs, but not BFFs.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I am excited about that. I'm excited about that because it's so different. You know, we do a lot. We do bar remotes and we do things like that. We've done that throughout the career. We've never pedaled.
No.
And we don't have to be on air. That's what's
during
fun.
It's just a thing we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really fun. Cat's going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
We know that.
I like when we did that yesterday. She was like,
She brings me so much joy when we disappoint her. I don't know why.
Wait, how does she do? She's got nasally A's like I do. Listen, Kat, the reason we do this to you is because I get made fun of so much. The way I say tavern. And people get mad about it.
I want to be honest. I don't even know what word you tried to say there.
Tavern.
It's not the A. It's
tavern. Kat, I love you. And don't get mad. You're always so feisty, Kat.
Yeah.
Kitty's claws come out. Cat's claws come out. You need to calm down. You know what? Oh my God!
She could have a bar.
Just so
many A's.
The whole billboard is just like, here. Listen, I think what's going on with Kat is her husband doesn't drink beer.
Yeah,
because he's a God-fearing Christian.
Jesus' blood was made out of wine.
Man, that's all I know. So she's probably a little upset. Not upset about somebody in her life being sober, but a little upset somebody's in that close being sober. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And also the sleeping with dead people thing, man.
Yeah, the narcolepsy.
So anytime we want to do just goof around with her and have fun, like, yeah, she gets mad, but it's taken out on us because of the narcolepsy.
Did we make that clear that no nerds on this?
Ooh, no nerds.
Yeah, like if you're like, oh, I'll just have a water.
No dorks.
Step on back. We ain't here for no dweebs, okay?
No. I'm gonna try getting Kat to pass out at some bar.
Then you see her husband grab her.
Her husband just pops up like a flower. Thank you.
It's about time.
Kidding. We're not going to be doing any of that.
Do you want us to wake her up? No.
No, I'll do that. I'll do. No, I'll do that.
No, please.
No. Let her sleep.
Turns the AC on in the car real high so she's cold. Cold to the touch, just like I like it. He's going to kick our ass one day.
Yeah, probably. Especially, because if we're all like partying, he'd be the sober one. So, like, he could definitely beat us.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
seems mean all of a sudden.
He does. Well, you don't have sex with dead people and be nice.
All right.
I think I experienced something yesterday.
Ooh.
I think I understand what the female O feels like.
Oh, weird. I was just going to say like a joke with that. And then I'm like, Yeah,
no, I think I know what it feels like.
That's funny. Okay. So I'm right along with you.
I got my ear flushed out.
Yeah.
And the girl just went in so deep and with such hot water that like my eyes were rolling back in my head. My whole body felt, I moaned.
Oh, yeah. No, man. I get that done and it hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-mm.
They use a little bulb and flush it out, or no?
She has like a water pick.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
And she was like hot water. It was right on that line of pleasure and pain.
Oh,
She
yeah, you
stopped.
like that.
Yeah, she stopped for a second. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, oh, "Sorry."
Dude, I talk about this all the time. The very first time this happened to me, because we wear headphones, so I think our ears get a little plugged faster. Well, anyway, the very first time I had this, I'm like, I'm going deaf. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't hear anything. It was my left ear. I went to there, and they did it, and it hurt so bad. But they were pulling chunks out like crazy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, they pulled this one. They went like, and it's like I had superhuman powers.
Now you know what it's like when those babies hear their mom's voice for the first time.
I mean, I remember going potty and I put my pants down and I could hear the friction from my pants on my thighs. And I'm like, why is that so loud? Everything hurts.
It's like you got an instant hangover and just think, ooh, everybody needs to calm down.
It was beautiful. I was addicted to it.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait to get my ears cleaned again.
But
not because of the enjoyment of getting it done.
Yeah.
Mine is just the aftermath. You've only done it once?
No, I've done it before, but this time really hit a spot for me. I think I have a fetish now.
Are you sure she just didn't squirt the water in your anus?
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering if
they
was
were
the
hard
wrong
chairs.
If it was the wrong orifice. You're like, wait, how do you get it done? How do you get the wax
They fill
out?
your butt up until your ears leak. Obviously.
I guess.
Have you never seen Grey's Anatomy?
Maybe I would like that.
I only had one ear that was an issue for me. But I took the bike everywhere yesterday. And so, like, I got the super hearing, and then I just destroyed it with wind sound music in the exhaust.
Wait, music? You got music in your helmet? Oh, you don't wear a helmet?
Yeah, and I just have human in my fairing.
You have what?
Music in because I have a fairing.
Call it normal stuff.
No, that is a fairing. That's what it's called.
Call it a dash.
But
it's a dash.
Okay, I have music in my dashboard.
Your motorcycle dash.
Yeah.
Quit trying to already. It's already
a fairing.
cool. It's already cool. You're gonna make it any cooler.
You're right.
Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Do you hear that?
What's that?
It sounds like rain, but that's panties hitting the building right now. People are just driving by.
Dude, I've never had. Man, this is okay. During JTX, We want panties thrown up on the stage.
It's about time.
We've never had it, and I want to know what that feeling is.
Never.
And I don't want it from any of these weird guys. Don't throw your underwear up there. Maybe.
New.
And we'll give them away as prizes.
Yes.
If panties aren't thrown on the stage for JTX, this will be our last one.
It would be really nice, like, if you get a consolation prize and it's just like a plexiglass box of underwear.
Yeah.
Reach in.
And it does. It has a little note on it. Yep. Megan!
Where's Megan?
That's how we'll get our game contestants. Everybody has to throw in a pair of underwear with their name on it. And then we pull it up.
It's like the upper balcony.
Dude, you're gonna do like a
communion tray,
like a church tray, and you're gonna pass it down. You're just gonna put underwear in it,
and we'll have people who have been with the show the longest, because they always have the old guys handing them out.
Going back, yeah. Dude, this is good stuff.
And then everybody has to, even if you're not religious, you're gonna have to experience that I didn't bring any cash with me wave.
Yeah, sorry. Or you act like you put one in. You're like, I know you didn't put any underwear in.
Yeah.
This is a really good idea. Now, we're going to have to send out probably an email to all the people that bought the tickets. I wonder if Carly can get that for us.
Yeah, probably.
Because we're going to say, hey, bring a pair of underwear with your name on it. If you want to play. If you want to play
a game,
yeah,
bring some panties.
Yep.
Do you think we can get one of those cash blowing machines?
Somebody's just grabbing panties, or
that's how it's like. Oh, we're gonna go pick a few names. Look against your chest. Use your chest.
Oh, that's really good, dude. I remember probably telling you this before, but KHQ. An old station I worked at, I had to set one of those things up every remote. And it was so annoying to set up.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work.
It's terrible. Metal pipes. And you had to screw them in, and you had to get there like an hour.
Every remote?
Every remote. It was called the KHQ Cash Cube. And all you did was you took ones and you threw them in. There was like $50 of ones or $75 of ones, and it was blowing all around, and you were catching them. Okay, you got $10. We're gonna give me that money back. We'll send you a check later. That's how that went.
I always thought, I wonder if it would work if I went to one of those things and I covered myself in honey.
Probably, but you couldn't open your shirt. There was rules. Like you probably wouldn't have been able to get in. Our rules were because a lot of guys wanted to just do this.
Oh, yeah, but
can't do that. You have to grab for the money.
So even if it's stuck on me?
Yeah, if it's stuck, you can grab it off of you. But if you're going in there, with sticky stuff on you, I doubt it.
Well, if I'm just a sticky guy covered in honey, that's why I wouldn't use tape.
You probably just wouldn't get put into the KHQ Cash Cube.
Why wouldn't you let me in?
Well, it's 2022. I might have to now, but then I would just be like, hey, what's your sexual preference? Nope.
Honey.
Yeah, you like honey?
What are your pronouns?
Dude,
cash, honey.
Back in the day, terrible, and I would never do that, but you could. And awful, just weird how crazy it was back then and how much has changed.
Yeah, I would definitely cover my forearms in honey and then just spin. And then I could just...
Do you like the idea... We're doing the panty thing.
Oh, the panty thing for sure.
Okay.
The distribution of the underwear, that just needs some more...
Little
bit more thought process. Yeah. Like, we might have to sit down with a team. Like, we'll have to get Rox and Carly and Joe and Jennifer and Liz together, and everybody will spitball, how can we optimize the amount of panties we get?
You know what you should do?
People write on them? Should it be like a twist tie tag? Or should they have to write their name on it?
Well, either which way, I just think a name has to be on it. I really want to do the church way of the plate going through, and then people and then we'll have some church music going on, and then we'll have a guy up on stage like doing some birthdays or anniversaries.
Oh my God, yeah, doing the back page of the bulletin.
Yeah,
Edgar and
Edgar would do it.
Leanne. Are celebrating their 5th anniversary.
Do you know what you had to do in my church?
Been submissive the whole time, he says.
They had a little change box. It was a church, a little coin.
Yeah.
Thing. And when it was your birthday, you had to go up and put that amount of cents in. And I'm just like, can we just get going? This was like the beginning, and it was like, Mom, why did we get here so early?
Church has always been a punishment.
Oh,
because it is. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a punishment for the sins you did.
Mm-hmm.
So then you just got to realize one sin's going to send you to hell. Might as well get 1,000,000.
Yeah. That's the way I live life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. We'll be back. Good evening, Boy Wonder. I don't know.
Am I the Wonder Boy?
I don't know. Sure. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Going to be giving away tickets today for the Pedal Tavern.
Oh, so fun. Or maybe it won't be. I mean,
don't
to
know.
be honest,
Maybe
I've never done it before.
I don't know. I'm facing the other way when I pedal, so I don't have to look at anybody.
No, you and I aren't pedaling.
And we're not pedaling, and we're going to face the other way. You know what? In fact, we may not even go on it.
We'll
you
get a
guys have fun.
different
We'll get a different one. We'll pedal behind you. Maybe we'll just meet you at the bar.
Yes. I mean, maybe.
I need to know how long it takes from point A to the first bar. Because I don't want to go through all 3 of my beers by the time we get to the first bar, and then I can only, have a little drinky drink at the bar, and then when we go travel again, we got another 20 minutes.
Okay, but if it's Milo Music, they'll probably have, vendors out, right? So we could probably, go to a bar, and then it's like, oh, man, I ran out of my 3. I'll just go grab one quick.
Dude, you know what we should be doing? We should. This is what we did for everybody. We're doing the Pedal Tavern, plus we shut down Appleton to bring you music.
Yeah, we're putting on Milo Music.
I don't know if you've heard of this. It's a little thing that happens in Appleton. We decided to do this. We decided a few years ago. Remember when we were like, we're going to shut down the streets and do it, and now it's finally came to fruition.
Yes.
Yeah.
It finally came to
fruition. It finally came to fruition. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hang out and see our creation. And we're going to do that.
See it happen.
We're going to finally see that happen.
We're a lot like the Great Gatsby.
I would, oh boy. Yeah.
Throw these lavish parties and we just sit back and watch.
That's right.
Couple of cucks.
That's what they call us. Oh, I want a shirt. We need shirts that say a couple of cucks.
Yeah, hold on, because that is an NBC sitcom.
Couple of cucks.
We're a couple of cucks. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't think they make sitcoms anymore, but when they come back,
yep,
it'll
just be you and I, and we live next to each other. Okay, we both have hot wives. And the whole show is on our back patio. And it's 20 minutes of you and I making up awkward conversation while we try to ignore our wives getting hammer drilled in the flipping bedroom behind us. And you can just hear and we're just like, so, did you go mountain biking this weekend?
Yeah, yep, sure did. Really, think I hammered it hard. I mean, I think I... So, what are we gonna? Do you want me to get another beer, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably go for one. Thinking about going to the golf course this weekend, but I'd have to take my.
I heard it might rain though.
Oh yeah, it's just going to be just a huge load of.
What do you think? Think about putting a privacy fence over there.
That you got to put the good side to the neighbors, though. You know that, right? Well, it looks like it's time for me to go.
Just a couple of cucks.
Just a couple of cucks.
Oh. Well, I'm in.
Yeah. This is I just found out Netflix just ordered 9 seasons.
I bet. They just grab at anything.
Yep.
It's like Stephen King. That guy can write. He produces like 6 books a week. They can't all be good.
I know. I like that he's so aware that his endings suck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's admitted, like, the end of The Mist, which I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
I've seen it. I thought it was pretty good, wasn't it? Or not
it was
really?
Pretty good. The one where they're in the
store.
The store.
Yeah.
But the ending is devastating.
What happens? Do they just walk out into it?
No, they leave The Mist, and it's the dude, his son, and then an older couple and another woman. They get into a car.
Yeah.
They have a gun. It has 4 bullets left in it. And they're like, we're going to try to outrun the mist. So they're just driving and driving and driving and driving. And then they run out of gas and they're like, we can't. Like, there's nothing left. This stuff is going to kill us. So the dude's like, I'll kill you guys.
Was it breathing?
Shoot.
Like, they'd breathe it in and then they would die?
No, there was monsters in the mist.
Gotcha.
So he's like, I'll I'll shoot all of you in the head so it's quick and painless, and then I'll walk out into the mist. And remember, he's got like his 8-year-old boy in there.
Right.
So he kills all of them, including his boy. Then he walks out into the mist, and then the U.S. military rolls up, and they're fighting back the mist, and everything's fine.
How is that not a great ending?
That is not Stephen King's ending. Stephen King said that is so much better than what I thought of.
Oh, what was his?
His was just, and they left the store.
He just gave up. What?
And
the other way is really
the other one is
devastating. Six with you, yeah.
Like I watched that. It's from like 2002 or 4 or something like that, and I watched it just recently. And I sat back and I was like, "Damn, just not a happy ending."
Yeah, that's not one you can just like. All right, let's go have some fun after that.
Yeah, you guys want to go? You want to watch it again?
Yeah, that's. I watched something kind of weirdly similar. Of not similar at all, but kind of like that ending. It's called Deer. Colin Farrell.
Oh, okay. Lobster.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Colin Farrell was in a show called Lobster too.
Maybe Miami Vice. Just kidding.
Was it Miami Vice?
Hold on. That's somebody that I thought would have a bigger career than he does.
Colin Farrell?
Maybe he does. Maybe I just don't think that he does.
I like Colin Farrell. I still think he's extremely handsome.
I do too. Dude, you should watch In Bruges. But hold on, I'm going to tell you the name of the movie.
But Colin Farrell in 2006 was
The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
You've told me about this.
Where
super great ending, super funny.
He had to choose one of his family members to off, and he couldn't figure it out, so he just blindfolds and spins around in a circle with a gun. And he just stops and starts shooting.
I saw that. I saw that ending. It was on TikTok. And
I can't remember now. I know that I saw.
He kills a kid.
Yeah, I think he killed his son.
He kills a kid.
Yeah,
for sure. He kills a kid. Which, in my opinion, as I'm watching that, if I was sitting in the chair and my kids were there and my wife had the gun, I'd be like, "You kill me. Like this isn't even an option."
Yeah, but that doesn't seem fair.
But also vice
just kidding.
Vice versa, though. Like if my wife is sitting there, I'll be like, "I like you, hon, but I gotta shoot you."
Yeah, probably.
It's them or the kid. It's
you
you
had
or the
a
kids.
good life,
and like,
yeah,
they can call somebody else mom, but we're never gonna find another son.
Right?
Like, that's gonna be weird. I got fixed.
That's true. Yeah, that was a interesting movie. Hey, I was going to tell you, you know what? If you're not watching The Boys, you really should. You know what the boys' relationship, Huey and Butcher?
Yeah.
I love their relationship. It's Cox and JD.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's got that feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
from Scrubs.
Yeah, the older, more experienced guy kind of takes this other guy under his wing. Yep. The younger guy is naive and kind of keeps the older one from doing things he shouldn't do, and they always fight with each other. Yeah.
Do you think,
I never thought of that.
You think Maeve has a hot MILF? Dude.
I have such a crush on Maeve. And everybody's like, "Oh, Starlight, Kimiko."
No, Kimiko got hot.
Damn right she did. They washed the dirt off her, and my God,
jeez.
They said you can't polish a turd.
Oh, you sure
but
can.
But they polished that turd.
I think Butcher is so handsome.
Oh, yeah. Where are you at in that show?
I can tell you. Hang on. Oh, well, I can tell you. Because I'm watching it while I do the treadmill. So it's like I'm a little slower than you on this. The dude with the eyeballs that put Butcher into sleep.
Oh, yeah.
They just offed him. Soldier Boy just offed him. He came back and shot him. They woke Butcher up from the ground. And that right there. So if that tells you anything.
So it's like I want to ask you something, but I don't know if I'm going to ruin anything.
That's fine. I'm going to still watch it. Did
Butcher and Maeve hook up yet?
Not! What? No! Why would you do that? That's payback right there.
I feel so bad because, like, it happens. It does happen.
I kind of had that weird feeling that
that's probably going to happen.
That
eventually.
they might, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see? I'm asking for a friend.
You don't see any of the mains.
Not Maves?
No.
Okay. I'll tell
Or
him.
Starlights, or you see a lot of naked Huey this season.
Huey's all the time his ass is hanging out.
So, they were doing an interview and they said that Jack Quaid didn't want to do any nude scenes. And then they're like, and then he got too comfortable being nude on set.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the best superhero movie, hands down.
Yeah, and there's another thing that's so unique about it. It's getting better every season.
It's really good.
It's not like most shows where it's like, well, like Stranger Things, where I like Stranger Things 4, like season 4, but everybody says they're having a hard time capturing what they had the first season. But it's almost unanimous that every season of The Boys, people are just like, well, that was better than the last season.
You remember they tried to do this with Heroes.
I never watched Heroes.
It got first season pretty good. You know, back then, watching it now, you probably wouldn't like it, but
well, it was like the only superhero thing at the time.
Yeah, it just came out. It was all these normal people. They're starting to get these superpowers or whatever. Dude, the second season got so incredibly bad, like bad. And I think they did another one possibly. But all of a sudden, it got so confusing because everybody was everywhere all the time. I'm just talking about so many more superheroes. Does anybody remember Heroes? First season, great.
Yeah, I never watched it. I don't know why. It feels like it would have been right up my, because it came out in what, 2006,
7, 8? Dude, that's when Hayden Panettiere came out and everybody had the biggest crush on that woman.
That woman could run over my mom and then say, would you like to make love? And I'd be like, I mean, well, yeah.
Well, she's kind of the off-brand to me of Hillary Duff. She's the Walgreens brand.
No, this is, I think you're going to appreciate this one better.
Okay.
Analogy. She's the Kirkland version.
Yeah, really
little different.
Good.
Almost just as good. Like
Almost.
some people will be like, I like the Kirkland better.
Mm-hmm.
But
let me see what she looks like.
Because Food Club, you can tell which one's Food Club immediately.
I think
Kirkland,
you might like her too because I think she's like 4'2".
She got a round face. She's short. Yeah.
Look at this. Gross.
Oh God, I love pregnant women.
She's like just a little too. No, dude.
Florence Pugh.
No.
Where's Florence Pugh? Let's look at her now.
Who's Pugh?
Florence Pugh.
Oh, okay.
FL. That says Hillary Duff. You spelled that so wrong.
Okay. Yeah, this woman's just gorgeous. Who am I looking at now?
Florence.
Florence Pubes?
No, Pugh. Florence, and then GH.
Yeah, I just saw her recently. What movie was she in?
Midsummer.
No.
The Family.
Wait, was she the main girl? Oh, she was.
She was a main girl in Midsummer.
Man, what is it? Can I ask you something?
What
is it with you and round heads?
I like a nice round face.
It's round faces. What is your problem? It looks like you could just bowl them.
Well,
you could knock out some pins.
Selena Gomez. She got a nice round one, too. I love Selena Gomez, too. Dude, that Only Murders in the Building is a lot better than it should be.
It's terrible.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No,
it's terrible.
It is so good.
It's stupid goofy.
No, it's not goofy at all.
It's stupid goofy.
Only Murders in the Building has no business being as good as it is.
Probably, I agree with you. I know there are a ton of people that like it, but I just can't get into it.
It's so good.
It's probably not.
It is.
I mean, probably for people like you.
Once again, offended, not. Because, I know it comes from knowledge. It's like you're not just picking on me blindly.
No. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. We be back. I love it. 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 Hey, what's going on? Good. What's happening?
Can write something down quick. Throw it back or back that thing up. Back that thing up.
Okay. We're just going through. It's weird, but we're starting to... God, summer's almost gone. We're starting to talk JTX. I hope everybody's getting excited for that because this one's going to be... To me, I feel like last year was one of our better ones.
They get better every year.
Yeah, that one was really fun.
Yeah.
The 2 days I didn't like.
Rough.
I didn't like... There were just a few things that bothered me. I would never do the 2 days again. No.
I probably won't drink a bottle of whiskey.
Who knows? Maybe. Let's not say that.
I said probably. Well, I didn't like that I came back Saturday and we were sitting in the green room and I said, why didn't we do I S my pants? And you were like, we did. You were hilarious. And I was like, don't remember none of that.
Yeah, that'll happen. It's funny that nobody... Why? Answer me this. Riddle me this. Well, wait. We got to play. How long is this?
5.
Okay, well, that's fine. Let me just get through this, and then we'll play that take from Jake and Tanner. Why is it that when Freebone
and Afterbirth,
when they do it, everybody around the station wants to go see it. But when we do ours, we can't get one person that works here to go watch it. Not one. I don't think 2 days we did it, and I think Joe had to do it because he's the boss, but nobody else wanted to go to it.
We have been here. This is our 5th year. Our 4th technical JTX. Technically. If you count the JTVX. But 3rd live in person. And yeah, most people have not seen it. Liz has been here the whole time, and she's like, I've never been to one.
Why?
And she's the one that Brittany, we give a pass to. She just got here. But she's probably the next one that likes us the most. And she's like, I don't like you guys enough to give us Friday to or Saturday to.
Did the Free Beer Anomaly, I don't know if they do, but do people around here go see them?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I thought so, and then I thought you were going to be like, no, I don't think so, to make me feel better. But no, they do. I knew they did.
I think they do. I think it's because, though, they're never here.
Is it because they're a bigger deal?
And they're incredibly likable.
Yeah, but... Oh, Jennifer was there last year?
Oh, yeah, probably Jennifer.
Jennifer Valerie? Valeri?
Yeah, she was there. But she likes us. She's a homegirl. We like her.
Is there a date for JTX? There is.
Can't tell you.
We can tell you August 1st.
Unless you want...
Unless we get special kisses.
Yeah.
Wait. That is not okay.
Well, what if...
Butterfly kisses.
What if we, I don't know, do a little promoting of some side gigs? Give it on there.
What?
I'll write it. I'll write it on each cheek.
That's not core values.
Yeah, but it's not mine.
I'm saying. Oh, God. All right. You ready to play that?
Yeah.
Because I want to bitch a little bit more, too.
Me too.
About nobody showing up to our event. Not that people didn't.
Or we could just say what the title is and bitch for another 2 minutes. Or say what the total is.
Yeah, what's the total?
320 today.
Okay, 320. Damn it. I'm calling people. Hey, give me, what's her name?
Liz?
Yeah, give me Liz's number.
Okay.
And you know what I don't want to hear? I don't want to hear, I have kids. You know when the date is. Like, you know when the date is.
There's the number.
Okay. I need my reader. You don't know Liz. Liz called me at like midnight, and I think called you at like midnight on a...
Oh, yeah. If she doesn't answer, we should play her voicemail.
Oh, do you still have it?
Oh, of course I do.
I want to hear the voicemail. Not core values.
Not core values.
Nobody showed up.
Nobody even answers our phone calls.
2 days. We had a 2-dayer.
A 2-day show that was not sold out either day. Now, we sold more tickets than we ever did, but they didn't sell out each day.
WHL, Razor, Kiss, and KZ.
That sounds braggy.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a call back at my earliest convenience. Thanks, and have a
in
great
her earliest.
At my earliest convenience.
You sound really braggy on that, by the way.
Why don't you like us? Why won't you come to our JTX?
Yeah, we've been here for so long, and you will not. Oh, it's so weird.
You can't dedicate one day.
We did 2 days last year.
Let me just say, you can't dedicate one day to your highest profiting show.
My God.
Out of that entire list of stations you said.
Not only that, the most
handsome, hilarious,
humbled.
Damn
it, Liz.
Harry.
It's really, you're making it very hard for us to be BFFs. We're getting rid of the tattoo. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, do you work with anybody that can remove tattoos? Because we need that off of our body now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye. Have a good day. Who else can we call?
Ooh, Brittany, I guess, but she's not up. She's like...
Well, Brittany doesn't have any kids.
She doesn't have kids or nothing.
Could call J-Balls, but she's too good at being mean.
Yeah.
She's too good at, with her words. Well,
yeah, she's like HR. She knows exactly what to say.
She's intelligent and witty, and...
It's upsetting.
Yeah, it is. That's what I mean.
Usually we're the smartest and funniest people and charmingest people in the room, but not when she shows up.
No, I don't like it. She takes that spotlight a little bit off of us.
Mm-hmm. BJ's never been to one. He was the only other on-air talent that I think...
Who is that?
BJ. Brian...
Jason? Brian Jason.
Job, I thought is...
Brian Job.
Brian Job.
Brian Job.
No, his name is...
It was Bo.
Bo Job.
It was Bo Job.
Bo Job. That's his name.
That's
I forgot.
Right.
Bear
Bo Job hasn't done it?
Bo Job has never came. Edgar's never been there, but I guess he just started, so...
Gotta make out with his face. Love Edgar. If you're not listening to Edgar on this show, you're missing out. Or on this station, you're missing out.
When does he play, Jake?
I don't know. I've never listened to him. I just really like him.
I'm not in the... Yeah, when I was on the bike yesterday, people were like, oh, you're not listening to 95.9? I was like, yeah, I'm near home. I don't get it here.
Oh, yeah, dude. So there's a... we're so chatty today. Let's play the commercials. Great. Hang on.
Do we have anything to say?
Hey, the Green Bay Rockers are back in action on Tuesday night at Capital Credit Union Park when a 50-inch flat-screen TV playing baseball bingo. Live music starts at 5:30. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. That's what I wanted to say. We'll be right back. Man, I'm having a lot of fun talking JTX. I tell you, this is our most fun talking JTX.
And these seem like bangers off the bat. Like right away.
Do you know this is my first... I don't feel stressed, and I'm wondering if it's my Lexapro kicking in.
Ooh.
This is my first year on Lexapro with JTX, so I think it's going to go better. I won't stress myself out so bad and get in my head.
I just had my physical yesterday, which they talked about my sertraline.
Do they always check your prostate? Because mine do.
Yeah, taste.
Eye doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they taste mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I guess they're doctors.
They're
What do
doctors.
you're not going to.
Who am I to say no? But they, I was, you fill out your card or whatever for anxiety and depression, and I filled it out, and I've been saying like I'm going to fill this out. Honestly, they're a doctor.
Yeah. You never want to though. For
you
some
never
reason.
want to. Like when they say, "How often do you drink?" I'll be like, "Oh, I've been known to have a glass of wine, maybe with dinner."
I'm not going to tell them I put back 17 beers on the river. That's not bad, though.
I say I will casually drink every now and then to inebriation. And she was like, "How's your sertraline?" I was like, "Good." I was like, "Maybe cut it back down to 50." And she's like, "Looking at your answers, no." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, well, you're the doctor."
I got to do that soon. I'm going to up mine. They can't. What's the date for JTX? We can't tell you yet.
Yeah, we can't tell you.
We're going to tell you August 1st.
It's not August 1st. We're going to tell you August 1st.
Yeah. Here's Rachel.
We should never
Bukaki. Just
Rachel who?
Rachel Bukaki.
That's a person?
How do you say her name then? Oh yeah, that's not. It's Rachel. Well, no, Rachel Bukaki. I need my readers.
Oh, it's just Rachel Bukak.
Oh, Bukak. Okay. She says, "Hey, listen, I'm sad and alone and just got insulted by my only sibling that I joined the Dirty 30 Club when I'm actually 29. All right. And so I can play this. Oh, wait, it says here, I'm actually 29 today and blasted on Facebook for everyone to see. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that is really sad.
That's really sad. Can I get a Donny Osmond to cheer me up?
Oh, that's really sad.
Anybody that calls in and asks for their own Donny Osmond, it's sad.
It's sad. You're a sad alone.
You are very sad and alone. I'm so well. Let me read. And so I can play the show back on the podcast and show her taint my favorite. Oh, that I need my readers. Show her that my favorite handsome hung radio talents know how old I am and that she is a POS for not. This day can only get better from here, right? Well, being 30, Rachel Bukaki.
But she's not 30. Her sister thinks she's 30, but she's actually only 29.
Can I see? Let's go to her profile.
Yeah,
we're going to pick her apart.
You got to go all the way over there. View profile.
Where do I go?
Up there to the right. Yeah.
All right, let's see Rachel Bukaki. Going to her photos.
Not a lot of friends I see.
No friends. It's only her and her dog.
Dog. Alone. A thing that says I'm alone.
Yeah.
More alone.
Yeah, there's alone.
There's alone.
That's a lone picture.
It's really weird because if you cover her mouth, you'd be like, why is this person crying?
Yeah.
Because her eyes are filled with so much sad.
Even your dog looks sad for you.
Yeah.
Go get friends, your dog. Say your dog's like, I can't be your only friend. And dogs only want to be your only friend.
Yeah.
This dog's saying, you got to go get friends.
Yeah, that dog has a face of we need space.
Yeah, hold on. Well, that one, look at.
It's 5 years ago, so she's 24 and
Wait,
still alone. So
why
she's been alone
you so
forever.
sweaty here?
Why?
Or is that just greasy? That could be just greasy.
It could be greasy.
What are you doing here, Rachel Bukaki? You're alone.
That's the saddest.
Drink.
Go back to it.
Okay.
Because, that's so sad. Because it's not. What is it? Because it's not chocolate. Because that's too light to be chocolate.
No. That's one of those, I think, Costco coffee drinks. Do you know why she's going to Costco?
Well, yeah, who's she buying bulk for?
Right. The only reason you're going there is for that and to see the guys that are in shape.
But, what's on top? You've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You have 8 cereal.
10, 11.
Oh, 11 cereal marshmallows.
No. Tanner, those aren't marshmallows. Those are antidepressants.
a couple of those Parmesan cheese cheddar bites.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know what she would be perfect for?
Our
Rachel,
sad and alone bracket?
I really do. I'm going to put her in the bracket.
Yeah, she's our first contestant in the sad and alone bracket.
All right, hang
I've
on.
never seen a profile so sad, so alone.
Are you going to do the bracket? You got the computer?
well,
Can you do like just a real quick? Because I'm going
Okay.
to write it down and I'm going to throw this away.
how many people are we going to do?
Well, how many do you want?
Bracket. Let me go to buildabracket.com.
Okay. Her name, Rachel,
Tournament.
RACHEL.
Sad alones.
Oh, yeah.
Single elimination, obviously,
Yeah.
because everything
Oh, by
about
the
them
way,
is single.
If you don't know what we're doing is we have 9 more tickets to give away for our pedal tavern with the social station. Next Friday, we're going to be pedaling around Mile of Music, which we invented. And and we're going to be drinking on this pedal tavern. And there's one sad and alone ticket. There's one left or for a one sad and alone. And we're going to set up a bracket on Friday and see who gets it. That you can put her in, Rachel, and then BUKAKEE.
What?
Rachel, and then her last name BUKAKEE. BUKAKEE.
Is it?
That's what I'm reading.
Okay.
That's how you spell it. Like I just said.
I think it. I'm not sure,
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
but I'm gonna say that might be pronounced Burcock.
Well, whatever.
Burcott?
I got to start bringing my readers. I'm at that age. Okay, so Rachel, you're going to be our first contestant. Wait, Rachel, can you do? I better ask her. I better write to her.
Well, she said she wants to be a sad alone.
Well, or is she just saying she's sad and alone?
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see here.
Well, I can't make the bracket
I'm
yet.
sad and alone and just.
I'll save this page.
Would you like to be considered for our pedal tab? I'm going to spell it like tavern. Okay, cool. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have the bracket. We'll fill it in. 8 sad alones.
Well,
Because then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
matches.
That's 7 matches to get a winner. A
So, and how
loser.
they doing it? They're going to call and they're going to tell us their story, or we're going to read their story or whatever it is.
Yeah. We'll read their story during the matchup. Then we'll have a vote.
Yeah. And why you're so sad and alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like it. Well, let me know, Rachel. I see that you saw what we wrote, Miss Bukaki. Now, can you please tell us if you're in or you're out?
Message us on Facebook to give us a little.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, no. Somebody said, "How do I sign up to be a sad alone?"
Sure.
Message us on Facebook so then we can view your profile, see how sad and alone you are. You know what I mean? We need to be able to look at, because Rachel is the real deal.
That's a real deal.
That's like, she's not pretending to be sad and alone.
No, not at all. I mean, you go to her
Rachel-
Facebook and it's I'm
Rachel's
sad for her.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you can see like every picture she has.
very
You know?
sad,
Mhm.
very alone.
Can we nominate a sad and a lonely? Sure. Go for it.
Her nickname is Single Rider. She goes to amusement parks alone and goes in the single rider line where they pair you with somebody. Oh my God!
Can you write down that number?
Yeah. Hey, get us their name.
Yeah, but you got to make sure they're going to want to do it.
Yeah. Holy cow.
That one's fun. Can you pair me?
I mean, I've gone in the single rider line before, but I go in there with people because it's a shorter line.
Rachel's out
Why?
because she says only if it's for the +1.
No!
Oh, sorry, Rachel.
Who is it for? You can't. What, you think your dog's gonna pedal?
You want a seat for your antidepressants?
Yeah. Okay, Rachel.
Which, by the way, the only reason I joke about those is because Tanner and I are both on them.
Yeah, we're allowed to be on them. This single rider, get a single rider's name. Message us on Facebook because single rider is a front runner.
That's a big one.
It's the saddest story.
Hey, 4911, just can you send out your cousin's number on the text line and we'll just give her a quick call?
Yeah.
Real quick, just to see if she would be in for it.
Nickname single rider. Oh, my gosh.
We're waiting for 911.
Yeah, we are.
What are you doing? This is our segment right now. You're ruining our bit.
Yeah, we have a few minutes till we have to get out. So
cool. We'll just wait for you. Here, let me just put in. Yeah. So JTX is going to be kind of fun.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. You got anything going on this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, other than our flagstone thing, no.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Are we drinking? I was thinking about drinking screwdrivers this time around, so I can get an instant tummy ache. So I got to go potty.
I wonder if Spike, if you're listening, get some smooth sailing rum.
Yeah, Spike, why are you not doing this?
Smooth sailing rum is my neighbor makes it. It's really good, and it's all around the state and country probably.
Well, I would think.
And it's toffee flavored rum, and it is incredibly good.
Oh,
it's really good with orange juice. It's my morning
you're a toffee
drink.
Guy?
Love toffee.
Really?
Toffee feels expensive, but when you eat it, you look poor.
Yeah,
because you're picking teeth.
Yeah. Oh boy, no toffee in my house. It's not allowed.
Well, Heath. You
I'm
don't
not
like a Heath bar?
I don't like anybody named Heath, and I don't like Heath bars.
Yeah, I don't like names that rhyme with Heath either. Keith.
Yeah, Keith's the worst.
That might be the only one. Peeth. If your name is Peeth, get the hell out of here.
Wreath. That's why I don't even put him on my door during Christmas, because I hate that name so much.
We still have a wreath on our front. We never use our front door because, like I said, we live in kind of like a trailer-shaped house.
Mm-hmm.
So, we still have a wreath. I just noticed it yesterday.
Hang on really quick. Hey, what the hell? How long does it take you to get us a number?
Yeah, she said, I'll text you her number. Stay tuned for Single Rider's number. Hold on. Still don't got it.
So anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to have a quiet weekend this weekend. Just kind of sit back and relax.
Yeah, me too.
A little bit.
Hey,
not as heavy on the drinking this weekend.
Somebody just texted in.
Yeah.
And their name is the name of that thing that I told you about this morning. You don't think that's the same one, is it? Travis?
I don't think so.
Travis, did you sign up for something yesterday? Just let me know.
And
Just a quick yes or no.
Travis, I don't know. I don't know if we want single guys on here. We get to pick.
Well, I mean, we could probably put... If he says yes, he's going on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who?
Travis.
Yeah, Travis.
If he says yes, we'll put him in the bracket. But I don't know how you're going to beat the number one seed of single rider. Because it's not like they go with a couple and they ride in the single rider lane. They go alone.
I am so mad that this one... You have single-handedly ruined radio.
Why don't you call them? They're listening.
That's a good idea. What's the number?
It started with, oh, hell yes.
Dee boop 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 dee boop boop. Boop boop doo.
Hi, this is Crystal. Please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thanks.
Looks like we're putting Travis on.
It's so sad. Rachel Bukaki was perfect.
Yeah.
She's gone. And now this...
Crazy, man.
I'm so unhorny now.
Yeah, I'm the least horny I've been all day.
Yeah. All right.
And I got puked on at 2 o'clock this morning.
Hey, speaking of the social station...
Wait, are we not doing those?
Well, no, it's the on. Oh, well, wait, it's the on-game sponsor. Oh yeah, Chris, we thought we were best friends.
Yeah.
And they're like, you just took money out of our kid's mouth. Looks like someone's not eating the next couple days. They're talking about me too much. Don't need to do live reads. Chris, you make our hearts sad.
Yeah, you make us sad, but it also...
We get it.
I
Somebody
get it.
said, wait, Flagstone is this Friday? That's right.
Yeah, it's this Friday. And Spike just texted me. He has smooth sailing. Small world. The guy who makes it is his father-in-law.
Whoa!
And I grew up next to it. He lives in the apartment next to me.
Can you ask if they have screwdrivers?
You mean the drink that's orange juice and vodka?
They probably have it, right?
I'll ask. Do you know how to make a screwdriver?
Oh, and you know what else I don't like? Spike. Spike, you can't come out there knowing more than we do about equipment. Makes us feel like we don't know our job. So next time you do that, go up and just be like, hey, what if I don't know anything but anything, and you guys are a lot better at this than me. What if you plug this in? That'll make us feel better, Spike.
Yeah. I'm just a lonely barman, but I think if you plug this doohickey into that inhickey,
Right.
do that just to feed our egos a little, man.
Just a little. And then after that, be like, boy, you guys are handsome today.
Yeah.
And the little hung. Mwah. Mwah. Butterfly kisses.
Butterfly.
Little handy. Okay, we got to stop. Okay. So is there still a kickball tournament at Dawnpalooza? There is, but all the spots have been taken. I do believe.
Yeah, that's something you go to the fan page for. I guess we have a fan page still.
Because again, we didn't set that up. That has nothing to do with us. Dawnpalooza is going to be big, low. I know lots of people are coming. Tailgating. Please come out and tailgate with us. Listen, you don't have to bring anything to go hang out with us and have a good time. Just know it's a big tailgate party. Music, sure, check. Kickball, yeah. Dogs, hell yeah.
Like kissing?
Dalton Carpet Outlet, we got a kissing booth.
Heavy petting of
Heavy
the dogs.
petting. Dude, I do want to, you know what? We really do, because we're in a good mood right now, and I really think we should talk about this just for a second. I need to know, because Friday we were trying to talk about this, but I don't know.
Neither of us are really in it.
Yeah, right. Is anybody... I need to know who's bringing stuff, man.
Yeah, like if you're bringing something...
You don't have to.
You don't have to. But like if you're going to bring like a little booth or like some food or just that sweet, sweet can, just message our Facebook so we can get like a list of people. Because Dawnpalooza, they're not expecting anything, but they just kind of want to know what to expect. What are you giggling at over there?
Liz texting. She's like, I have a sleeping baby next to me, or otherwise I would have talked to you guys.
Oh, you co-sleep?
Yeah.
That's what I would have said.
You co-sleep? Wow, bad parent, huh?
Yeah.
Except too bad my kids were like 13 and none of them are that age.
Yeah.
For real. It was a weird thing when finally my son
got out,
and it was like, wow, there's a hell of a lot of space in this king bed, man. It's crazy.
Kayla and I were co-sleeping in the beginning on a queen.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Dude, it was the worst. It was the absolute worst.
Nope. Okay, hold on. Back to the kickball thing. What's this? Lindsay. Lindsay has a few spots open on the team yet. We need dudes on our team. Cute ones, preferably. Shut up, Lindsay.
Okay, so...
we need dudes.
We need some cute boys.
Single.
My God. Lindsay is a 16-year-old girl. She's like, any cute boy's going to be there.
What do you mean? That's a fun segment. I got a fun segment for you guys. Last words, it's called. People call in and tell you about their loved one's last words before they died. That's actually brilliant. I'm going to write that down.
Write that down. For one, our idea. Jake, I've got an idea.
Hey, let's hear it.
We should do a segment called Last Words.
Okay, I'm listening.
Call in and they tell us about their loved one's last words before they passed away.
Wow, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Chalk that up. That's why we get paid the big bucks.
It's such a sad thing.
Yeah.
But it would be awesome if they were like, don't ever give Jerry any work. Jerry sucks. And then, beep.
Dude, I told you what happened to my mom.
That's the best.
Bill Lewis, he got into a bad car accident because he left Dad's garage hammered. Got like 16 feet down the road. It was like not very far. Nailed a tree, went through the windshield, and they showed up at the hospital, and he was in ICU or whatever. I don't know if it was ICU, but it was really bad, and he thought he was dying. Tells my mom, I've always loved you, and I want you to know that. And she's like, Bill. Okay, thank you. Okay, guess
Bill.
what? He didn't die.
I think I've asked you this before, but since you're telling it now and somebody might be hearing it for the first time, do you think she ever told your dad?
I don't think so. I really don't.
Did they?
Because they still hung out afterwards.
They still hung out after?
And I don't think they were super into swinging.
What did he think was going to come out of that?
Well, I just think he needed somebody to love before he died. He needed, I don't know if he, I think you're just in a weird position. You need someone to love you.
Yeah. You just need someone, or maybe it's like that's just been weighing on him and he's like, I'm not going out like this. Because best case scenario, she says, I love you too. Let's get out of this, Bill. He pulls through and then him and you call Bill dad. Worst case scenario, what happened?
It's weird, like, to think about this. I think he may be dead, but They used to come over and play cards, him and his wife and dad and my mom.
Oh my God, he had a wife?
Yeah.
This is a new development. I did not know that he was
Then I think they got a divorce.
after the accident.
Well, no. Actually, she died. Okay? So she died, mom's dead, dad's dead. He may be dead by now. So out of those 4 people that used to play cards 25 years, 30 years ago, 3.5 are dead. That's crazy. Hey, D here with D&B Construction. We're making an appearance. We're going to bring some indoor-outdoor dog kennels as a donation. We got to write that down. Can you write down that number really quick? Got you. Got it. Because I got to give all this crap to...
What's her face?
What's her face?
D from D&B. Oh, that was my favorite Texas Jays. Hey, B here. D doesn't know what he's talking about.
All right. Who else is bringing some things? Now, you can bring... This is for Dalton Carpet Outlet. It's called... Normally, it was called Dalton Doggy Days, where you bring your dog. There's going to be...
Dogs.
A beauty contest. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but it's donations to anything that they're doing, like the silent auction or anything like that. It's all donations going to the Humane Society, which is really cool. So if you have anything, like Andrea Simonis is bringing cornhole boards that she's making, it's going to go to the silent auction. We are going to, I do believe, silent auction Kyle's 2 tickets for Kyle's Kyle on Delay's party bus.
Yes. For directly after the Palooza.
Correct. And then D here for D&B Construction, they're going to make an appearance. They're going to bring some indoor-outdoor dog kennels as a donation. And again, there's going to be a food truck. We're trying to get that. You got the number for the taco truck?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to call that back?
Yeah, we'll try calling that. We got a Packer player out there. There's going to be Barbara Rich is going to be out there. There's going to be a lot of things happening. And again, all donations... I mean, I don't know what you're doing. Like, if you bring the taco truck, maybe you're taking all the money that look terrible. But you can take, do whatever you do. But we're trying to make it so it's donations going to the Humane Society. And we're trying to make this, the Dalton Palooza, bigger than life. We want to do this every single year. Here's another thing. People are asking, hey, a lot of clients are getting a hold of people saying, hey, we want a Dalton Palooza. Can you guys come do that for us?
It's not how that works.
Dalton Carpet Outlet owns the Palooza right now. If next year Dalton's like, nah, we don't want it, then we could probably sell the Palooza to someone else.
Yes. Lindsay said that she's the one that's making the super deep V's.
That's right. Lindsay's making the super deep V's they're going to be for sale.
They're going to be for sale, so you can buy some, and she said proceeds will go to the Humane Society as well.
Hey, Linz, do they have? Is the front of that say like I survived Dalton Palooza or something?
Yeah. Dalton Doggy Days. We did it doggy style.
Oh, you dirty.
Why? I don't follow.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Maybe I don't follow.
Have you ever watched the movie It Follows?
Love it.
So good.
Really good.
So good.
I swear to God, if Miss Taco does not.
Well, this is Cousin Taco.
Is it her taco?
No. I think he's like, hey, you should try my cousin's taco. I've had it and it's amazing.
Well, dude, there's no doubt. I mean, it's not like cousins can't have great tacos.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded.
Is this is this her? This
is the cousin. We've never gotten the taco truck's number.
I'm going to tell you right now. I hope you stub your toe for the next week.
Yep.
Because you did us dirty. I need you to know that you did us dirty.
Mm-hmm. I hope you accidentally bite the inside of your lip, so then the next time that you eat, it hurts real bad. You can't have anything acidic for a while.
I hope your sump pump fails.
That sucks, man.
Don't wish that.
Don't wish that on people.
Okay. Hey, who has a food truck? We need one now because apparently this person doesn't want his cousin's tacos out there.
Mm-hmm. You know what, person with the taco truck? I hope you get caught next time you're being a peeping Tom.
Did you want to get that?
Get what?
Nothing. This vase.
I get it. Holy cow. You're going to die. Don't cough. Don't cough.
Dude, did you see that TikTok that said guy gets out, he's like, been in prison, just got out for 30 years. Here, you got to use this. Here, try this light. 30 years he's been in prison. Gets out, and the first billboard he sees says, we'll deliver your weed for you, and he went to prison for weed. I have a major problem with that.
Yeah, but you can't win it. I get what you're saying, and I am 100% on legalized weed. I've taken it as far as saying legalize heroin. Because why not? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't do it. I might.
Like, here's the thing. If they legalize heroin, I'm still not going to do it.
Probably not.
Like, even with weed, you know what you find out when weed gets legal? Who already was smoking weed.
I can make a list of people in this building that I think do. And
It'd be a shorter list to make ones that don't.
Actually, we don't know that. That's a lot of jokes.
Come to our show and maybe we won't spread rumors.
That's right. No, but honestly, what are we doing here with the Don't Palooza again? Even if you're not going to bring anything, please show up, tailgate with us. It's from 11 to 1. 11 to 1 is going to be the Dalton Doggy Days. Before that, we got kickball. We're going to be tailgating. We're going to be partying. We're partying afterwards. Even if you don't get tickets to that party bus, you can still go show up at the bars with us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
God,
just walk next to it.
Got it. Got a single rider.
Single rider's number?
We're going to do that. Let's not mix two things up right now.
You're right. Yeah, we'll have to do it later.
Yeah. This
but also,
out. Get that lighter. Yeah, this lighter's out. You got one? Is it a Bic or is it a Zippo or what is it?
I just have Flint.
Okay.
I just have 2 things of Flint.
2 things of Flint?
Yeah. And here we go. See, this is where age comes and plays a factor. Because the experience that you have. Wow.
Yeah, thanks. Let's call Single Rider's number next.
Yee-hee!
But Dalton Palooza, again, let me just make mention. August 27th. Right? It's not the 22nd.
August 27th.
August 27th at Sunset Park in Kimberly. Know this. It's getting so out of hand.
What is out of hand?
Just meaning so many people want to go to this thing that we had to move it from an actual remote in like a parking lot next to Dalton Carpet to an actual park because we're going to be partying.
Yeah.
Music, food, dogs, kickball.
Costume contest.
That's another way we're going to give out. We're giving out tickets to the party buses. We're giving out with a silent auction. We're giving out with a costume contest. And then
Angie's Muffin.
Tanner made up a game called Angie's Muffin.
Yeah.
Where it's it's not the golden ticket. It's
kind of like the golden ticket, but like you don't want to put something that isn't edible into edible things.
Right.
So Angie is bringing her muffins.
Which, by the way, just really quick, my wife for the Dalton Palooza, she doesn't know how tailgating works.
Neither of you did because you thought you came to me like, listen to this good idea.
And I'm like, hey, we're going to be tailgating. She's like, cool, I'll make muffins.
And everybody else who's been to a tailgate was like, never seen a muffin there before. Been to a lot of tailgates, never seen a muffin. So we want to find a way. We wanted to incorporate Angie's Muffin into the game. But it's like, oh, well, what do we put in there? A marble? No, that would be insane.
That'd be
People
terrible.
would choke.
Yeah, choking hazard.
A piece of paper? No, that would cook right into the, you know what it is? We'll take a cocktail weenie.
Yep.
And we'll put a weenie in Angie's Muffin. Just a little weenie in Angie's Muffin.
You guys are sick.
And then when you eat Angie's Muffin, if you're like, there's a weenie in here, you get tickets onto the bus.
But now each muffin costs money for it because it's going again to a donation to the Doggy Days.
Yeah.
And if you have a business, please feel free to show up to the park and advertise your business. We can't not have you out there. It's a park.
It's a park.
Yeah.
It's a park.
It's a park. All right.
Okay.
Well, we're just staring at each other now.
I don't like that kind of eye contact. That was too much.
All right. We'll be right back. We got to give away social station tickets. We're going to be doing that in a few minutes. The Jake and Tanner Show. Hang on. No, and then so I think Appleton Auto. I got Matthews Tires, NWTC Falls,
Arc, Covantage, Avenue. They're all there.
No. Dial Global's not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
Wait, but I don't see the bar either. We're having some issues. Just everybody just hang on for a second.
Yeah, but that's before the stop set thing.
What is?
So it says stop set.
Oh, the bar. Okay, so...
You say you deleted a commercial?
I deleted the bar.
Scroll up.
I did.
And it's not there? Go to full log.
Okay.
You gotta scroll down. That's at like 1.
Oh my God. Everybody needs to calm down just for a second.
Yeah, can everybody shut up?
Oh, Vanilla Sky. I remember when Tom Cruise did that, and I was blown away. Did you ever watch that?
Nope, still
Pretty good.
haven't.
Oh my God, this is taking a while. Okay. Here's the 30s.
Wendy's.
Yeah, we need the bar. I deleted it.
You deleted it from the 30s.
Yeah, no, from the 50s.
But it's not supposed to be in the 50s.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah, but it says, but look at the other ones. There's Wendy's, there's the Appleton Auto and State Farm. The bar was supposed to be in that.
No, I'm looking at it right here, 750, the bar.
Yeah, but look at that stop set thing. Look at the Wendy's and then look at that Appleton Auto and the bar was in between them.
No, I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah, dude, the bar's right there. It says the National Wing Day. It played.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Up in not there. There. That's the bar.
Okay, so am I good?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, everything makes sense on the log.
Good man. All right. Well, since we messed around, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. Last thing I want is, hey, you guys lost us money again.
Yeah. Can you please stop losing us money?
It'd be great.
No, thank you.
No, that's our thing. We like doing that. Yeah, so we can't play the game right now. Wish we could. Can't do it. We're going to have to move that into the 8 o'clock hour. Plus, we got a bone to pick with Chris from Social Station. It's not that we hate him, but we definitely got our tattoos removed. Or we're getting them removed.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure. You know, we thought we were, I don't know. I thought we had some, like, super, I mean, there's something I thought was real special.
I don't believe, I didn't believe in soulmates.
Right.
Like, I love my wife, and I'll stay with her forever, and I think that our souls match.
I agree with that.
But is she the only one out there for me? I thought so, until I met Chris, and now I think Kayla is the only one, because Chris is he's stepping out. You know what I mean? I
used to get those, thinking about him with the Social Station and the Pedal Tavern, and knowing that he was going to be there with us and pedal around. I would get butterfly. I got this like weird like chills and butterflies.
Yeah, we used to get butterflies in our stomachs. Now when I think about them, I get moths in my butt.
Yeah. Hey, I was starting to read poetry once I met him, and then it's turned to it's like been Edgar Allan Poe now, like The Raven and stuff. And it's just been hurtful.
I started to understand poetry more.
Right. Yeah.
Like before,
it's just like
they were just words.
Right.
And then I met Chris.
I started
felt the words.
Getting in shape. I was starting to get in shape. I was changing my bedroom activities. I know. And I went and bought new panties.
Did you?
I did.
I threw all mine out.
Yeah.
That's how much I liked Chris. I was like, I'm never going to need these again.
Well, I mean, it's not like we can't be friends and stuff. And we'll explain exactly what happened here in a bit. But it's just some stuff getting weird. It's hurtful.
You think you're going somewhere and then the rug just gets taken out.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
I don't want to tell you.
Oh, tell me.
I can't.
Why?
Oh, I can.
Tell me.
All right. Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
I am. Hang on.
No, you're looking at your phone. Is it on your phone? Did you get a new phone?
No. So Jennifer calls me and tells me what's going on with our crush, Chris. Okay. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Also, I have an idea. I need something.
Okay.
She's like, I might have the perfect person. So next Wednesday, Empire Exterior is going out to my house to look at my roof.
Yes!
I know!
Yes!
I know!
Give him my address!
She goes like this. I'm talking to Phil, again, from this Empire Exterior. It's like a newish company, so it's working out perfect because they were just talking about marketing and stuff. And he's like, let me type in your address to in my GPS, and I go, don't do that.
No, can you agree first?
Yeah, can you agree?
That's
first?
what I had to do with ARC.
Yeah,
with ARC contracting because they're going to come do my windows. And he's like, so where are you located? And I was like, you know what? When are you coming out?
you keep changing
I'll give you the address when you get there.
And I'm like, I tried to prepare him before he was typing in the address. I'm like, yeah, it takes me, it's like 71 miles from here to there. And then he's like, well, let's see how long it'll take me from me. Hour 27 minutes, you say. And I go, yeah. And he's like, all right, we'll be out there. But and I had to tell him, I'm like, hey, listen, Phil, it's the World Wide Web, low.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get,
You can get it anywhere.
Yeah, we can get it anywhere.
You know what you should have done? You should have given him the wrong address in like Kenosha. So he's like 3 hours. Be like, oh no, that can't be right. And then you give him the one. He's like an hour 20.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
That's what I do to my wife. I say 2, and then she's like 3, and I was like, yeah, it's 3.
Hold on, 2 seconds.
Except yesterday when I got a quote for air conditioner, I told my wife, I was like, it's going to be around 3, and I was like, it's going to be around like 4, thinking that when it comes in at 3, it'll feel better. But then it came in at 5, and I was like, oh no, it backfired.
Somebody said, don't hire. That's not the 8056. That's not who I said. I said Empire Exteriors. What the hell, Jake? I told you I'd do my roof. Who are you?
Isn't that the guy that came and ignored you at the last
Oh, is that the dude? Yeah, like completely wanted nothing to do with me.
He just kept like pushing you to the side.
Yeah, he's like, Tanner, hey, do you need your roof done? You're like, well, I don't really need my roof done. And he's like, and you're like, he does. And he's like, yeah, but do you?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, hey, hold on. I actually need my roof done. And he's like, oh, well, I guess I would come out there. And I'm like, well, we live the same miles away.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I need a roof. And then he came up and he's like, Tanner, do you really need that roof? And be like, no, Jake said he needed the roof. I don't need the roof. Jake said he needed it. Yes. But, like you, though. Do you need it? And then he did like the whole like brushing his teeth motion. He's like, I'm going to brush my teeth.
So annoying. And I'm like, no, I need it. I guess.
Yes. You have a bunch of natural skylights in your roof right now.
Hey, 8422, what's your business so I can just wreck it really quick?
Yeah, what is it?
It's how rude you are.
I bet you it's just him. He's got like a nail gun.
Probably. It's like we treat you like crap roofs.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Poopy roof.
Yeah. Love being racist roof company. Only will fix white roofs.
Not all roofs are made the same.
Yeah.
Like everything he says is just subtly racist. It's my heritage roofing.
If you're Hispanic, no need to apply roof company. So what is it, 8422?
We treated the slaves like family roofing.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, anyway. Should have treated us differently.
Yeah.
Actually, he treated you very kindly.
Treated me very nicely. I should be doing the other thing.
Yeah, but still.
Big P roofing.
Okay, we're not doing that. Well, good morning. I'm going to have to start bringing 3 of these things.
Of coffee?
Yeah. Well, man.
Did you know? Oh, God, what is it? I got to look it up, but there's like an amount of coffee that is lethal. And I want to see if you can get it. Because I feel like you do a lot of coffee.
5599, you just text that in and you're talking about Grainworks old and new. I'm not going to say it out loud because you're asking something for someone as a gift. Yes, I guarantee they will. Just give them a holler. Go on Facebook and check them out. Guarantee they'll do it. And they'll do it real well.
The lethal dose of caffeine for humans is 10 grams.
Okay.
Or about 100 cups of coffee in 4 hours.
Ooh, well, this is... Well, how much is... This is a 32 ounce... Wait, is that 32 ounces?
Yeah, that's a 32. And you drink how many?
2. So I have 64.
That is 8 cups of coffee.
Okay, so that's nowhere near.
No, so...
I'm good.
You'd have to do a lot of those.
Yeah. All right. Good. Don't forget... The Green Bay Rockers are back in action on Tuesday night at Capital Credit Union Park. Win a 50-inch flat-screen TV playing baseball bingo. Live music starts at 5:30. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. All right, so we're going to be playing a game here in just a minute. We're going to be doing this with the Social Station. Let me say this really quick because I have to because it's a game sponsor. Hop on board the Social Station and cruise downtown Appleton on the 15-person four-wheeled megacycle. Choose from 4 different themes. Check out SocialStationWI.com.
Wait, what are the themes?
I don't know. Let me tell you why we love him. We were just
lingerie theme. That's what we should do.
We were talking about, he took away our live reads because we were talking about him so much. He literally took food. I was telling Piper, I go, Piper, we get to eat this week.
Oh, that's what happened. Because yesterday, I had a spoonful of food to give my kid, and I just couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't get
it into his mouth.
I'm glad you didn't.
And then you came in and you're like, this is what happened. I was like, that's why the universe prevented me from feeding my child. Because they knew.
No, listen, we love the Social Station.
Love them so much.
Love them. I thought they loved us back. It's just not. It's like a one-sided thing. I know now what it feels like.
Friend-zoned?
I do. I know now what it feels like to feel totally in love, but then your significant other doesn't love you. Oh, it's the worst feeling.
Yes. Whew. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that for sure right now. Do you know? Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I was on the bike yesterday riding around, and I was listening to XM radio.
As one does.
And Creed Higher came on. And let me tell you.
Did you not feel great?
I felt so good. Just arms up. Can you take me? Oh.
That's a perfect riding song.
I played it twice. I almost did it 3 times.
I forgot how great Creed is.
So good.
And people that say they don't like him, you're just stupid.
They saved a nation because they're a Christian rock band. They saved an entire generation.
All right, now listen, we're going to be playing a game here in just a minute to give a pair of tickets to go cruise around with us next Friday during Mile of Music, which, by the way, that finally happened for us. We've been trying to create Mile of Music for the last 3 years, and finally they listened, and we brought some band. We shut downtown Appleton down, and Jake and Tanner brought some bands in for Mile of Music, and it's a big event. We're going to be pedaling around with Social Station, a little pedal tavern.
Little pedal.
We got 9 tickets left to give away, okay? We have one of those tickets that we're going to give away on Friday for a single person.
Yeah, for a sad alone.
Rachel Bukaki, she's out.
She's out, but we have Travis.
Travis is he in the bracket?
Yeah, he's in the bracket.
Okay.
He definitely is the person that signed up. And single rider who this person said, my cousin is very sad and very alone. Her nickname's Single Rider. She goes to amusement parks alone and goes into the single rider line where they pair you with someone.
I mean, that's going to take the cake. And
Hello.
hey, single rider, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, go on the radio with us for a second, okay?
Okay.
Does what's your real name?
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. Does next Friday work for you?
I'd have to reschedule Six Flags, but I could do that.
I love you so much.
And she's got wit. Okay, so it's going to be around 10:45 in the morning. We're going to cruise around the Jake and Tanner Mile of Music.
Oh, that sounds
But
great.
you don't know if you're winning yet.
Yeah, we don't know if you won, but you're in the bracket,
Okay.
and honestly, a front runner.
So
Awesome.
this Friday, we're going to call you back, and we're going to get your story, and people are going to be voting on these, okay? And we'll narrow it down to see who gets that single rider seat.
Okay, that sounds great.
All right, Rachel, we'll let you get back to whatever you single people do.
Okay, thanks.
All right, see you now.
Bye.
What did Sid do all the time? What was that thing she did? The dot thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's sad. The dot, diamond dots.
Diamond dots, yeah.
Yeah, that was sad.
All right, so let's. You want to play a game?
Yes.
This is a good little game. So this is again for the social station. Do you got Chris Hansen ready?
Oh my God, yeah, I can get that for sure.
Okay, this is for the Social Station Pedal Tavern, August 5th, 10:45 in the morning. This is going to be 2 tickets, though. 2 tickets to come hang out with us for a couple hours. We get to pedal around downtown, see the Jake and Tanner's Mile of Music that we finally got Appleton to shut down and put some bands up there. It's going to be a blast. Get to go to a few bars, get to hang out with us, and pedal around. No, not 6951. I want to watch that so bad, and I bet you that's not. Have you ever heard of the Black Phone?
Oh, I want to go see it really bad. Really bad.
All right, here we go. Let's get some contestants here. Hi, who's this?
It's Cody.
Cody. Stand by, Cody. Cody, you're available for August 5th?
I am.
It's a Friday at 10:45 in the morning. Hang on, you're going to be playing for a pair of tickets. Hi, who's this?
Amy?
Annie?
Amy.
Amy, are you available August 5th, which is a Friday at 10:45 in the morning?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, this is going to be you're going to be playing for a couple tickets. Hang on really quick. Hi, who's this? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, this is for a pair.
Wait. Is it ringing? Oh, no, I forgot how to do this. How do we do this? Because I'm getting people lined up.
Oh, yeah, it's only one person.
Oh, yeah, get out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, Amy.
Sorry.
All right, Cody's
yeah, it's
here.
one person, and if he gets hauled off to jail, we have to get a new person.
Right, okay. This is called Don't Pick Chris Hansen. By the way, do you have that? Oh, yeah.
No, that was always you.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can find it. We are so not prepared.
Yeah.
If anybody thought that Jake and Tanner prepared for their show.
Well,
boy.
we prepare so much, it sounds like we're not prepared.
That's true.
That's
I
what
like
I
that.
tell
Okay.
people.
Hold on, where is it?
It should be winner.
Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
Why can't you look on your screen?
Well, I can't. Well, my screen has Chris Hansen. See?
Okay, here we go. Let me see if this is it.
Winner.
All right, Cody, you're going to be the first to play this game. Now, what's going to happen is here we have 2 songs, okay?
Yep.
Again, this game is called Don't Pick Chris Hansen. We're going to give you 2 songs. You're going to pull up to the house, and you're going to hear these songs coming out of the house, okay?
Yep.
Your job is to pick the house that is playing the song that's over 18.
Yeah, because you don't want to go into the house that's under 8. Because if they go into the house that's over 18, they'll hear this, right?
What's that?
If they go into the over 18 house, you'll hear.
Winner.
But if you choose the one that's underage, you'll hear this.
You don't want that, okay,
You don't want
Cody?
to be. You don't want to
Okay.
meet Chris Hansen.
All right, Cody, so you're driving up to the house right now. Oh, no, you're confused, though. What house?
Yeah, which house is it? Out of your 1972 Gremlin, you can hear this song.
Ah, man, this is so unprepared. Okay, do it again.
Out of your Gremlin, you hear this song.
Well, somebody told me you had a boyfriend with a
like a girlfriend that I had in February of last.
Not bad. But from the other house, you hear.
Or anyone.
Ooh. Both songs very sexy.
So you hear the Killers in the first,
Yes.
and then who's this? Chasing Snow Patrol in the other house. Don't pick Chris Hansen.
Can I pick a house?
Yeah, you got to pick a house. Yeah, which one or two?
I want to.
Okay, you walk in and. Come in! I'm just changing my shirt!
Oh, 16, Cody! 16!
Come
What is your problem? Bye, Cody. So somebody needs to take this pervert spot.
Yeah, now that he's being hauled off to jail, they got him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who is next to hopefully not pick Chris Hansen?
Hi, who's this?
Kendall?
Hi, Kendall. Kendall. It's a stormy night, so you can't hardly see these houses. There's a little fog, a lot of rain. Your windshield wipers are really bad.
Yeah.
And you pull up to that house, the first house.
And you can hear this song.
Shit, give it back, now you don't get none. Everybody in the club get tips.
That sounds like a fun house.
Now everybody in the club get
Seems like a really fun house. But on the right side, you can hear this song.
I'll be the first to admit it. I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute.
Don't pick Chris Hansen.
Let's do one.
You're going to go into house one.
Winner.
You nailed it. You got it, Kendall.
18. All right.
So you walk out of that house, but you're not satisfied, Kendall.
not at
You're
all.
not. And you hop right back onto your app, and you're looking for another one.
Yeah.
And boom, right down the road, they're ready to go, but you can't see. It's still foggy out.
A little foggy.
So on the left side of the road, you hear this.
Cause it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again.
Which, by the way, you got to get through 7 of these.
Yes.
You got to get through 7 houses without seeing Chris Hansen.
Cause it's all in
Well, or until you got to get to the end of this, basically.
over again.
All right.
Or on the right, in a trailer, you hear this.
Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some.
Don't pick Chris Hansen!
The trailer's misleading, but I'll go with 2.
You're going with 2. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just here for some good time.
Oh, okay, come on in. Oh.
You're a computer predator, Kendall, and you're gross!
Off to jail!
Get out of here!
All right.
Go tell the cops that you weren't going to do nothing, or you were confused, or you were lost, and you were just asking for directions.
Well, why do you got the wine and the flowers, sir? And the coloring book.
Yeah, why do you have all these things with you? I always have that stuff.
Pokemon cards. All right. Hi, who's this?
Scott?
Oh, Scott. Just hit it. Bye, Scott. Hi, who's this?
The rudest thing we've
This is Amy.
Dude, Scott sounded like it already.
Scott was like,
That
a song that was released yesterday.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got to get through 4 houses to win the pair of tickets to the social station, okay?
One house cannot satisfy Amy.
Right. All right, Tanner?
Okay, so you're driving down the road, Amy. It's hot. It's hot out. Your AC doesn't work. You forgot to buy that can that recharges it at Walmart.
Dang it, I should have done that.
You roll up to the house, and you can tell there's a lot of ornaments in the front yard, still from Halloween. It's currently July.
Okay.
They're either very late or way too early.
Very trashy.
And you hear this song.
Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand
Or you take a look behind you, you hear another song coming out of what appears to be an outhouse converted into a living space.
Around, but I like the way you do that right there, right there. Swing your hips when you walk and let down your hair, down your hair.
Don't pick Chris Hansen!
I'm going to go into house number 2.
Hello?
Who is it?
Winner.
Yes!
Amy.
Amy!
She's not satisfied, though, is she?
No, she is not. She steals that man's electric scooter that he had just bought from Costco, and you are ripping down the road. You're just looking for anybody to give a little bit of Amy to. Break me off a piece of that Amy, you keep saying. And then brrr, the scooter dies.
Oh, no.
And you're like, this is as far as my scooter
Goes.
will take me. And you look into an apartment building and you can see 2 doors. They're outside apartment buildings. You're not in a great part of town. You hear 2 doors. And from one side you hear this.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name.
And on the other side you can hear this.
But I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth.
Don't pick Chris Hansen!
I'm going in the first house.
I'm here.
Winner.
Wait, is that Amy? Is
That's
her name
Amy.
Amy.
Oh, Amy. You leave there, 2 can't even satisfy you. So you put your cigarette out in the old Mountain Dew can that they had sitting outside, and you start running as fast as you can. Uphill. Downhill now. You gotta take those weird short steps. You've come up to 2 tents. You're at a campground now, or a homeless shanty. You can hear out of these tents a crackly boombox. And on the left tent, the Coleman tent, you hear this.
You're making me insane. All I can say is, I tear my heart open. I sew my.
And from the left tent, the one that actually has the rain cover, they didn't lose it, is this one.
Place on my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you.
Don't pick Chris Hansen!
I'm going to go in the first house.
Who is that?
It is...
Winner.
Yes!
You got one more house.
You made love to a homeless person, but because he's not showered, you're looking for a place to shower, and preferably with somebody. So you steal his bindle and you hop on a freight train. And you're riding, and you're like, oh, here's a nice suburb community. Pools and sprinklers and pools that are in the ground. And you look at one house and you hear this.
Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need.
And on the other side, you can hear this.
And he'd say, hey, Romeo, let's go down to Mexico.
Don't pick Chris Hansen!
Oh, Lord. I'm going to go with the second one.
Hello?
Yes, Amy, and
Winner.
I need a shower.
Yes! Good job, Amy! You ain't no pervert!
You're not an online predator, Amy!
We love it. So what we're going to do here, so you're available. Oh, by the way, we never asked this. Are you available next Friday?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be.
Okay, 10:45 in the morning. We're going to get you 2 tickets for the Social Station Pedal Tavern with us. That's Friday, August 5th, 10:45. We're going to hang out downtown Appleton with the Jake and Tanner Mile of Music.
Sounds good.
All right, hang on. I'm going to get all your info. God, I love that game.
It's such a good game.
So stupid.
Such a good game.
All right. We're going to do it all week long. We got 2 tickets for tomorrow, 2 tickets for Thursday, and 1 lonely ticket
Yep.
for Friday. Wait, so we only got 5 more tickets to give away?
No.
Friday. We got 3 tickets to give away
3
Friday.
tickets on Friday.
Okay. All right, more Jake and Tanner show on the way next. Another day we have not gotten to anything. Hey, what were you saying that's going on in Florida?
So I just read an article about how Florida is having like a massive shortage on teachers just because of that bill they passed about like it's a pretty strict bill about gender and stuff.
Sure.
Like you can't talk about gender at all to these kids. If you suspect a kid to be struggling with their sexuality, you are obligated to tell the parents, like they can sue you. It comes out of the school budget and stuff like that. So people in Florida, teachers are like, yeah, we're out. Like, I don't want to do this. It's too much work for you guys to just screw me over. So they said they're lowering their standards to be a teacher. So now, if you've been in the military, you can just be a teacher. Or if your spouse was in the military, you can be a teacher.
What? It doesn't even make sense.
I know. What is the military? Because they're like, yeah, you don't need a bachelor's degree anymore. So they're like, but if you've done basic, or if you know somebody who's done basic,
Hey,
we'll let you.
my cousin's friend is in the Coast Guard. Yeah, all right, come on in.
Hey, my husband plays Call of Duty. Close enough.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah, come on, get in here. You're going to teach science.
Florida is gonna be rough
Oh,
in the
geez.
next couple of years.
That's
I think
crazy,
they're capping
man.
it like you can only teach for 5 years. They figure in 5 years they'll be able to get some teachers again, but man, some of those kids are gonna come out weird.
Here, I got some, speaking of that, some things that was actually better in the past.
Any of the Little Debbie's snack foods.
Really?
They're
They're bad now? They made them differently?
They're smaller.
Huh?
They don't have all those tasty carcinogens that they used to have.
The cancer-producing carcinogens.
That's where the flavor was.
You're just chewing on cancer cells.
Yeah, but they were tasty.
Hey, it was my mom's birthday yesterday. FYI, speaking of cancer.
That is an odd way to segue into something.
Happy birthday, Mama.
When did she die? Do you know that day?
No. August? September. Probably September.
I can't
No, when
remember.
was Dewey born? July 20th. 10th. July
I-
20th. No, 6th. June 20th.
June, yeah.
I'm the dad, so don't
'Cause
ask me that.
I started, my first day of full-time radio was 7/4/14.
What do you want me to do with that information?
Well, so it was in the year 2014.
Yeah.
And
You
it
want
was
a cookie?
No, damn. I'm just trying to figure out when your mom died. Damn it!
I'm just kidding.
We had the office, so we had already kicked the guy in the wheelchair out.
Yeah, that made me feel bad for a second. When
Not
is it
me.
my turn?
When's it going to be my turn?
I can't believe they kicked him right out. I remember Nick got so mad.
And Nick's mad is like, oh, fiddlesticks.
He got mad. Dude, so what happened was we wanted this. We went to Jeff and we said, hey, we want to, is it okay if we get an office? Because we need one to prep. And these offices were sweet. They were like, I mean, they weren't little cubicles. There were doors with windows. It was.
And the one we wanted, because we didn't think we were going to get that one. That one wasn't even on our mind.
Right.
The one we wanted was a bigger office because there was two of us, and the person
Was it empty at that point?
It wasn't empty. His assistant was in it.
Didn't need it.
Definitely didn't need that
But
office.
he said I think he felt bad because they already kicked her out of the
on air.
On air.
So they came back and they gave us his office, and that's right. Nick was sharing that office.
Nick was sharing the office with the dude in the wheelchair, which I love both of those guys. And he got super mad, and I know we moved all of Nick's stuff to the basement. Do you listen to how cocky we were, dude? We packed up all of Nick's crap in boxes.
He was on vacation.
Because he was on vacation, and we put him down in the basement. Normal people would be like, well, let's wait, and
We'll
he
leave
can
it
pack
in
his
here.
stuff. Nope. We packed it for him and moved it down to the basement, and he's like, hey, where's all my stuff? Hey, it's down in the basement in a box.
You figure it out. Man, we've had the you figure it out mentality for our entire career.
Corey didn't tell him.
Corey didn't like text him on his vacation.
No, Jeff was the one that said, hey, they're going to be taking over this.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that now.
You know what? I'm starting to get why that bridge is all just smoking now. It's been burned.
Well,
we took Murphy, photoshopped hair on him.
Yeah, but that's fun.
And then posted it on our door. It wasn't even private for us. It was public for everybody else.
And then Corey came and untaped it. What an
Yeah.
idiot. What a jerk.
He was balding. We took a guy who was balding and we're like, look at what he would look like for. We made a whole seance bit that he was trying to sell his soul to the devil for hair.
That's when we did stuff. That's when we tried.
Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff.
It's all right. I mean, we like to have fun.
We like to have fun around here.
We sure do. Anyway.
You know what grinds my gears?
Tell me.
That we got emails yesterday about food in the break room after we had
there's
left.
some still in there.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to go check that out.
Let's devour there's pie. I think someone's pie is in there.
Oh, cream pie?
I don't know if it's cream pie.
I love a cream pie.
Someone's is.
Somebody's cream pie?
Let me read the email. And I'll tell you exactly whose pie's in there.
There's a pie, though?
There's a pie,
Like,
yeah.
for sure? Like a guaranteed pie?
I must have deleted the email.
Why would you delete a pie email?
I don't know.
Who deletes pie emails?
Yeah, you're right. I should have got all the details.
I would never delete a pie email.
Where's the delete? How do I go to my deleted stuff? Trash?
It's gone forever.
No, it's not.
I didn't
got it
delete
right
anything,
here.
so...
Yeah, you got it. Whose pie's in there?
Cupcakes and pie?
Yeah, whose pie?
Happy birthday, Alex. I put half of Mary's cupcakes and the apple pie in our freezer.
So is that Mary's apple pie?
That's Mary's pie. Why
All right.
half?
Mary's pie's in there in the kitchen. Go
But
have
why-
some. Let's go check it out. It's probably warm.
Wait a minute. Please help yourself there as time goes on. The pie we can save for the next food thing.
Oh, we
But-
got a
so
savor
can't-
pie?
So we can't eat the pie.
Damn. All right.
Is it half a pie? Is it half a pie? Or is it half cupcakes and a whole pie?
I don't know. I do know that we have $320 to give away. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we do.
We're going to try giving it away with a take from Jake and Tanner. We'll do that next. The Green Bay Rockers are back in action on Tuesday night at Capital Credit Union. Win a 50-inch flat screen TV. Playing baseball bingo. Live music starts at 5:30. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. More of us next.
Two-sided. I can't go to sleep. A problem right there, that. Go to sleep and rest.
Hey now, whether you're a first-time home buyer, you're looking for an investment property, or your dream home, Kelly Davies Landro Realty, man, do they take good care of you? They really do. They guarantee they're going to sell your home in 90 days or less, or you don't pay. Get that.
They already have thousands in their database. Most likely, they have somebody ready to buy your home before you even get it on the market.
No doubt.
And if you're like, here's the neighborhood I want to live in. Like, they got a great school, a lot of kids running around. I have kids. It's not a weird kind of reason why. They'll be like, dude, we'll go knock on the house you want. They'll go knock on the door. And surprisingly, that works.
Check them out at Kelly Davies Homes Team, and you can find them on Facebook. All right. Time to play a take from Jake and Tanner. That's where we try to give you money. It's brought to you by Prosper Credit Union Life Stage Personal Guidance. There you go. They put money on this. Hi, who's this?
Zach.
All right, Zach. Zach, are you ready to play, my friend?
Sure.
Zach, didn't you play yesterday?
I did.
And I beat you yesterday.
You did.
How did you get through again, Zach? You got the magic touch, baby. You got the magic stick.
He's got some good fingers.
All right, here we go. You know how to play. 5 questions. Well, 5 questions. Take your time on these questions, but remember, time does play a factor because at the very end of this, if there's a tie, the lowest time will win. If Tanner wins, it'll go to $340 tomorrow. If you win, you're going to get $320 a day thanks to Prospera Credit Union. Don't say pass. That'll be your answer. But again, you can take your time. And we're going to grade these all together at the very end. Tanner's going to be out of the room when I ask you, and when you're done, I put you on hold and get Tanner back in here, and we'll grade them all together. Got a grade?
Yep.
Hey, man. Hang on. 2 seconds. All right. Zach, again, your edition of Take from Jake and Tanner, $320, begins in 3, 2, 1. In mathematics, what term describes the bottom number in a fraction?
Denominator.
What?
Denominator.
In which movie does Clint Eastwood utter the line, "Go ahead, make my day"?
Die Hard.
What is used to mimic hills during spin class?
A bike.
A kamikaze cocktail contains triple sec, lime juice, and what?
Vodka.
How many eggs does a queen bee lay per day?
100.
Time. Dada! I'm going to put you on hold really quick, okay? And we're going to go through these. Grade them all together in a minute. God. Zach makes me feel like I'm at Grandma and Grandpa's house. Like, I had a very boring Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh.
It's just like so monotone and blah. Yeah. It's like we woke him up when he called us.
Yeah. Hey, look out for Chuck.
Why? What's going on?
He's trying to start. So he just binge watched The Boys, and he's like, I want to be a superhero. And he's like, not all superheroes need to have powers. So he's calling himself the Nurpler.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So he's giving purple nurples?
He's giving purple nurples to people who he thinks has wronged him.
Anybody?
He had
females,
Mark.
Males?
Yeah. He had Mark on the ground.
I feel like it's a hashtag Me Too movement.
You would think, but not for the Nurpler, he says.
3,
Nurpler away!
2, 1, and he just runs.
Yeah.
In mathematics, what term describes the bottom number in a fraction?
Denominator.
What?
Denominator.
In which movie does Clint Eastwood utter the line, "Go ahead, make my day"?
I don't know.
What is used to mimic hills during a spin class?
What?
What is used to mimic hills during a spin class?
Tension? Like they tighten up the wheels and so it brakes, I guess. I don't know.
Kamikaze cocktail contains triple sec, lime juice, and what?
Rum.
How many eggs does a queen bee lay per day?
10,000.
Time.
What the hell, man? I don't know what any of these are.
I think I got a cold.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, Zachariah.
Is the movie Sudden Impact?
Let's find out. In mathematics, what term describes the bottom number in a fraction? Zach said denominator. Tanner said denominator.
Yes!
1-1. In which movie does Clint Eastwood utter the line, "Go ahead, make my day"? Zach said Die Hard.
What?
Tanner said, I don't know. Sudden Impact.
If I lose,
0-0.
So mad.
What is used to mimic hills during a spin class? Cody said a bike.
If I lose to him, I'm going to be upset.
Tanner said tension, which is resistance, so I'm going to give you that.
Yes!
What?
1-2.
Lil Jon, settle down.
Cocktail contains triple sec, lime juice, and what? Cody said vodka. Tanner said rum. Vodka's correct.
Oh, no.
2-2. How many eggs does a queen bee lay per day? Zach said 100. Tanner said 10,000. We were looking for 2,000.
Ooh.
So we're at a tie ball game now, 2-2. Zach, you came in at a time of 41.13. Tanner, you came in at a time of 51.08. Zach, $320 today.
Woohoo!
Should have said sudden impact, you dip ass. He's so mad. You got to take a breather. Take a breather. Yeah.
I'm incredibly upset because I was like, I think it's Sudden Impact, but I didn't think that was a Clint Eastwood movie, and I didn't want to sound dumb. Like dip ass here,
like saying bike,
Die Hard, or bike.
Hey, he won fair and square. Don't take it out on him. $320 we're gonna give you. Hang on real quick. We'll get all your info. There you go.
I'd like to say he cheated, but he's just so stupid. You can't.
You had an off day. It's those purple nurples.
Yeah, the Nurpler is really. And honestly, his logo's pretty good.
Is it?
It's just he just cut out his nipples in the shirt.
It's a Jake and Tanner show.